Let's talk about a few plays that helped Edmonton go into the hornet's nest of Winnipeg and move to 3-0 for the first time since 2017. So this play right here, it's nothing special, but Edmonton ran it all night. Justin Rankin, again, one of the best running backs in the league right now, does a great job on this play of stringing it out and then being able to cut back. So really what I want to highlight here is this is just a simple pin and pull action here by Edmonton. They're going to pin down here, trying to pull and get on the outside. They don't even block it that well. They don't get a great pin. The right tackle has to end up cutting it up. Rankin ends up just pressing it and cutting it up inside, does a great job making Red, who is an all-star in this league, miss, and ultimately gets in the end zone. And this play here was kind of one of the themes for Winnipeg. They had no problem moving the ball, just could not capitalize and get the ball in the end zone. First quarter, 5 minutes left, handoff. We end up missing at the right guard spot. Brady ends up getting popped, ball flies out. I mean, that's just a tough play. What are you supposed to do? You're not looking at that defender. He gets you on the blind side. Mogensen scoops it up. They get a massive return down to the 2-yard line, end up setting up a touchdown. But shout out to Pokey Wilson here, man. This is something that's big from a culture and a team standpoint. This guy running 90 yards to go and chase a guy down and give their defense a chance. Huge play by Edmonton, but I got to give a shout out to Pokey for that effort. That's championship effort right there. Two back-to-back plays here in the second quarter ended up really changing the trajectory of this game as well. So it's third down, 3rd and 4. Cody rolls out to the right. They're trying to just hit a quick one here, a quick out. Receiver comes back at a descending angle. He's got to come back to the ball because homie's driving so hard, and they end up getting the stop. He's on the 1-yard line. That's a turnover on downs. Huge play for this Winnipeg defense that could have turned the tide for this game. However, on the very next play, Winnipeg comes out from the 1-yard line. They go a drop back pass. Look at everyone on Edmonton getting depth. They're just trying to keep everything in front of them. They're probably thinking run here with the box structure. Zach gets to the top of his drop. No one's there. He's getting pressure. Gets it out just in time. Into the flat. This is going to be a first down. This is going to be dang near an explosive play to help get them off the goal line doorstep. We end up deciding to hurdle, getting a little loose with the football, and just give it right back to Edmonton. So again, a huge play for Winnipeg, ends up just giving it right back to Edmonton. They go down, end up scoring, and going up 17-0. This drive didn't end up resulting in points for Edmonton, but I just want to highlight Cody Fajardo and some of the amazing things that he's been doing this season. It's 2nd and 15, so what's Winnipeg doing? They're playing super soft, just trying to keep everything in front of them. Well, when you do that, and the quarterback ends up stepping up and breaking contain, now these defenders have to end up stepping up and latching on. Well, that's what creates this scramble Joe right here in the back end for a huge conversion on 2nd and 15 and 20-yard gain. Look right here. This defender has to step up to force him to throw the football, which opens up a lane in the back end, and just a huge conversion. And that's something that Cody's done so well, is extending plays, keeping his eyes downfield here on 2nd and 15, creating an explosive and a conversion on a 2nd and long. And of course, we've got to talk about the ultimate game winner for Edmonton here. So Winnipeg's playing their quarters, their match that they do. So we're going to end up latching on here. Corner ends up latching on. They end up dropping this player out, the Will, from the end of the line of scrimmage. And they're just running a simple Bucks concept. He's at 12 yards. He's coming in here. He's going to sit down. And watch what happens. This Bucks route ends up wrapping behind this Will backer who's looking at this little spot route. And they end up just banging it in right on his body. He goes down, makes the catch. That's a tough play for Spook right there, being able to drive and break that play up. Edmonton, they are rolling. They're doing flips. Their head coach is fired up. They're 3-0. Cody gets to the top of his drop. Look how quickly he gets this ball out. Quick hitch, ball, perfect timing, great ball placement, protect your receiver. Edmonton's looking dangerous in the West right now.